Hello everyone and welcome to another day in paradise.
Yes, you might notice that Al has a little bit of a raspy voice this morning. Why is that, Al? Did you have too many drinks?
Too many drinks, but that was not the reason for this voice. This heavenly voice was left in a bar last night because I was singing My Way by Frank Sinatra with a load of Filipino people to rapturous applause. Silence.
Nobody applauded. Yes, so we had a lovely evening last night after our tour. We went to a nice karaoke bar. But today, we all, whether or not we're severely hungover or not, are going on another tour.
We're going to Sugba Lagoon and the pictures look unbelievable.
We are so excited.
And fingers crossed things stay the same because this is the best weather we've had since we've been here.
So fingers crossed, let's see. Boat ride here was phenomenal.
I did not expect that. That was mind-blowing. I'd definitely seen the video before when we were in, where were we, with all the mangroves?
We were in Palawan.
When we were in Palawan with all the mangroves, and we love
we
mangroves.
Love some mangroves.
And guess what? The most mangroves in the Philippines.
There's crocodiles. There's crocodiles in there.
So now we're at Sugba Lagoon and we are going to go and explore this place because
it looks unbelievable. This is the definition of living the good life. I am sat on a stand-up paddleboard, sunbathing, while Alex is doing all the hard work. And this water's insane. Look at it.
I think this is our catchphrase for the Philippines, but look at this.
I think our catchphrase is "This is paradise."
Yeah, this is paradise again, and every day, especially here in Siargao, I think it gets better and better.
Don't worry, it's no hurry, 'cause we got all the time we need. If we're in love, then we'll succeed. No way we could ever lose it. There's no way we could ever break or bruise down.
Wow, this looks nice. Happiness this year. One thing that we have noticed since we've been in the Philippines that makes us, if we go on a package tour, it's really nice just to go off separate from the groups, things like that.
So would you say that the Philippines makes you happy?
I would say the Philippines makes me happy.
Thanks guys!
They've got nature, they've got...
And for people that are not from the Philippines and you're thinking about where you're going to go next, come to the Philippines. Why have you not even booked a ticket yet? Get it! This is ridiculous.
Absolutely phenomenal. I can't think of anywhere that I can compare to this. I love Thailand to pieces, but it's not the same. So this sun is incredibly hot, so we are going to get off this thing because we have been told that they have stingless jellyfish here that you can snorkel with, which means that you've got to keep an eye out for, but they're very rare. So I'm really excited.
So this is what it means to be living in darkness. I didn't know you were the red inside my mind, or if the sun had painted everything the same.
I can cook eggs for days, guys.
Oh no.
Make some balut for you guys.
The tour was absolutely fantastic. We didn't see many jellyfish, unfortunately, but other than that, it was bloody amazing.
But guess what night it is tonight, guys? That's right. Have you looked into your lunar calendar? Because it's the lunar eclipse tonight here in the Philippines.
Yeah, so we are going to have our last meal with our friend Adam tonight because he's leaving tomorrow, and we will be also going to watch the lunar eclipse.
Now, we don't know if our camera will bring you along, so we'll see you there in a minute.
So it is now dark and we are about to head out, kick off this happiness thing that we've been talking about, and I really want to, well, we want to ask as many people as possible through our travels what makes them happy and try to pick little bits out of it and incorporate it into our own lives, see if there's anything that would suit us also, and just share with you guys what makes other people happy because, you know, it might inspire you also. Are you ready?
I am ready. Happy to be here, happy to be involved.
Good. So maybe, yeah, what makes you happy?
That, Emma, is a very interesting question. You know, it's hard to pick off one thing off the top of my mind. To be any outdoor pursuits, hobbies, I'm never happier than when we're canyoneering, snorkeling, things like that.
Awesome.
Those are just wonderful moments. My friends and family, for sure. My family, they made me very happy. Very frustrated at times, but in a very happy way.
Of course, we all know that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then friends, for sure. You know, as you guys are part of my friends group, we've got a really tight-knit friends group over the years.
Yeah.
And
Socialising.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And socialising is great, but I suppose what that you can share it with, then it's 10 times better, immeasurably better. Even something as dull as getting the tube can be exciting if you're with the right person. I mean, this trip is such a great example of that. Philippines is fantastic, but being with you guys, two of my closest friends, even better. So thanks. It's been wonderful.
So that is our first interviewee, and we're going to go check out the moon now because that makes me happy. The lunar eclipse is about to happen any minute now.
So what it looks like in the screen right now, apparently, once it gets to fully disappeared, it's then going to reveal itself as a big red moon.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see it. I've never watched one of these before. I don't know if our camera's going to pick it up for you guys, but we will try our best. And I just want to say what an incredible day this has been. Talking about happiness, doing things that make us happy, going and exploring on paddle boards and flying the new drone and getting those amazing...
We've been in such a long time, and for people that have been watching us for, you know, over the last year or few years, like, there's been a lot of ups and downs, but we can say that consistency, and specifically this beautiful country.
And as Adam said, you know, spending time with friends, like spending time with him for the last couple of weeks has been so much fun. It's really nice having a different dynamic. And being outdoors, just like he says, like doing the things that makes him happy has made us happy.
We're going to keep saying this to you guys, but please tell us in the comments what makes you happy, because we want to do it. We also are hoping that you guys are going to go and do it. Do the things that make you happy.
Yeah, and just reflect on what makes you happy, because even reflecting on what makes me happy makes me feel more happy.
Yeah, so let's just overdose on happiness, guys. And I think this is time to wrap it.
And so you get notified every time we release a new video.
And the comments, we've just told you what to do with
And
those.
if you haven't